Hola amigos! Now, you know I'm not Mexican, but I'm going to show you how to make an amazing slow-cooked Mexican dish. First up, all we need to do is make a marinade for the pork. And I'm going to be using some pork shoulder for this. So I have some Mexican chili peppers. I've got some, this is a serrano pepper and just another red pepper. Cut the ends off, a couple of those. I'm going to put all the ingredients into a big blender. Now I've got garlic, some cloves of garlic going in, half an onion, teaspoon of paprika, teaspoon of oregano. Now this special ingredient is some chipotle peppers in the adobo sauce. Lovely. Get all that nice sauce in. Good pinch of salt. Oil in there to help it all go round. Bit of vinegar. So this is white wine vinegar. And some honey. Now I've got about 1.5 cups of water, so I'm going to add a bit of that in and we're going to blitz this until it's lovely and all finely ground. Next stage of the marinade is we're going to actually cook it, and this is really going to help all those flavors develop, and you know, things like the taste of raw onion compared to a cooked sweet onion is immensely different. So that's why we're going to cook this up now. Bit of oil. Add your sauce to the oil. We're going to leave this to cook for about 10 minutes until it turns a lovely kind of dark colour. And I'm going to keep adding a bit of water in if it looks like it's drying out. I just added some water to the jug to get all those bits in there. And I'm just going to pour the water in. You can see the colour's changing. That means the flavour is changing and it's cooking out really nicely. Again, we'll leave this for another few more minutes. And that is the sauce done, ready to go on your pork. I'm using some pork shoulder. So this is just a small piece. This is only about 2 pounds. Obviously, you can double up the recipe to make a larger amount if you've got a bigger piece of meat. And then sauce literally on top. You can pour that all over. This dish is great also if you've got a slow cooker or a crock pot. You can do exactly the same. Sauce on top. I'm now going to cover this with tin foil. I'm going to pop this into my oven. It's on a very, very low heat, so about maybe 220 Fahrenheit, and I'll work out all the other conversions and put it on the recipe for you. Pork is finally ready, so here it is. Now I'm going to take this out so I can shred it on a plate. And the sauce that is still the marinade has turned into an amazing, flavorful and quite spicy sauce. Use a couple of forks, it will all just pull away so amazingly well. Now with the sauce that the pork has been cooking in, once you've shredded all the meat, you can then pour as much of that lovely sauce over the pork to give it some really good flavour. Now one of my favourite ways to eat this pork is to build a taco with it. So let's do that. One taco. I'm going to put my pork on there. Yum. Well, you could eat this just with rice and some beans with it as well, whatever you fancy. Now I've got some salsa. We're going to top it with a bit of salsa. It'd almost be rude to eat it without a little bit of avocado. So, a bit of avo on top there. Or you could get yourself some guacamole, whatever you fancy. I'm just going with a straight bit there. Oh, yum. And there you have your Mexican shredded pork in a taco. See what this bad boy tastes like. That pork is good. So, I hope you all really, really enjoy this recipe. Have fun making it and eating it. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I have new recipes every single week. And Leave me your comments as well. I love hearing from you guys, and I'll speak to you all very, very soon.